are you?
Oh, I'm you, sweetie. You just give it a little time.
I'm Walton Goggins, and I play two drastically different characters in the Prime series Fallout. The story takes place 200 years after a nuclear war. The Ghoul is a bridge between the world before the nuclear fallout and this world that we find ourselves in. There is someone that the Ghoul is living for. There is hope that's keeping him alive. He has succumbed to the things that one needs to stay alive in a world where it's kill or be killed.
Yep, it's me, Cooper Howard, star of stage and screen.
Cooper Howard was a Western movie star. He's kind, he's gentle, he's a good father. One may think that they're two different people, but they're actually the same, just 200 years apart.
How long since you first started Wasteland?
A long time.
And Jake Garber is one of the best special effects makeup artists in the world.
I love doing character makeups, and I do kind of look at this as something along those lines.
The makeup was thin enough that you could still see all of the expressiveness of his performance, but also textured and real enough to capture the look and feeling of the Ghoul.
Walton completely embodies the character, and it can be pretty terrifying working opposite him.
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
Cooper Howard is representative in some ways of the best that America has to offer. The Ghoul has been shaped by the things that he's seen that human beings are capable of. When you watch the story, you will understand the pain that Cooper Howard, ultimately the Ghoul, has been carrying for 200 years. And he is a survivor.
Hello there. I'm here to show you a wonderful place. A veritable Camelot of the nuclear age. Not made by God Almighty, but the working man. You can be a hero by purchasing a residence in a Vault-Tec vault today. Because if the worst should happen tomorrow, the world is going to need you to build a better day after.
The mission of the vaults should be important to everyone. To come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you dipshits were dead.
What you're doing is insane.
I don't want to set the world.
It isn't like the vault out there. It's big.
Fire. I just want to start.
I've had a rough week. Practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me.
I'm simply going to harvest your organs.
You need to go home. You come from a world of rules, of laws. You should not be alone.
Why did you join the Brotherhood?
To hurt the people who hurt me.
People are going to come after you.
Ain't much stage cleanup here, Vaulty. Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs. You look out at this wasteland, looks like chaos, but there's always somebody behind the wheel.
Everyone wants to save the world. They just
to disagree on how.
There you are, you little killer.